looking a little bit like I haven't showered in a hot minute, which would be true. I have been in Silverton for the past 2 days. I showed up when the colors were already past peak, which was fine. I love this little town. I think the people here are great. The views are obviously top tier, and I can camp pretty close to town. But what do we have on the road? That's my doggy bag. Don't pick that up before we become part of the problem. I was wondering where that went. I went back to look for it because it fell out of my pocket during my morning run, but I couldn't find it, so glad we could retrieve that. Anyways, my love for this town knows no bounds. However, I have never seen Telluride in the fall, and I've been in Colorado for the past 3 fall seasons. So the fact that I haven't made the drive over to Telluride, which is very close as the crow flies, but a bit of a haul if you're driving there not via Black Bear Pass, even though it's long and a little bit out of the way, is truly spectacular. We get to take the $1 Million Highway. I mean, the name speaks for itself, so I'll let you guys enjoy the drive. So I've reached one of my favorite spots along the $1 Million Highway, and a couple years ago I was here whenever it snowed for the first real snow of the season. It was the absolute most spectacular clash of the seasons and fire and ice type landscape that you could ever imagine. So I'm going to show you this year, and then I'm going to pull together some footage from the previous years, and I'll show you what that view was like. Got stopped in a little bit of traffic. Construction traffic, to be specific. I can't say they didn't warn us. They said expect 30-minute delay, so we're gonna get comfortable. Free. Go buddy. Come on. You ready? Come on. Good job. Ready? Oh, come here. Come on. We're moving. Come on, come here. Come on. Go. So I saw the car start to move, and I was like, oh, we're moving. We're going. So I threw the dog back in the car. She's not even in her crate right now. I just yeeted her back in the car as fast as I could. Good news! I managed to get the Zorgator back in her crate. This is my favorite part of the $1 Million Highway, and it is because there are some epic drops. For the not so height inclined folk, I would not recommend this road. Room for error is not much. It's almost worse the slower you get to, because then you get to thinking about it and you're like, huh, that's a fairly steep drop. I probably would not live definitely would not live. Off to my left is the Double RL Ranch. The ranch is a 17,000 acre working ranch owned by Ralph Lauren. It has, I believe, 5 guest houses, 1 chef house, 1 main lodge house, and 4 teepees for entertaining. And it is Ralph Lauren's escape from the city. They were originally looking in Montana, and then they saw the beautiful land at the base of Mount Baldy, and they said, yeah, this is a spot right here. If I had that much money, I would do the same. If I'm not mistaken, all of this is part of ranch land. I don't know that for a fact, but I do believe it is his property. I just pulled over to double check, and I can confirm that all of this beautiful land right here does belong to Ralph Lauren. Let's confirm. Or should I say Double RL Company. I'm a little confused because the acreage says only about 5,000, and in the article I read it said 17,000, but maybe he sold some of it. I'm not sure. Also, there could be more parcels. I don't know if this side also belongs to him. No, it does not. Anyways, pretty neat. I'd like to live here. Alright, so we just took off like a flash from that spot because I was just enjoying the view, taking a few pictures and telling you about Ralph Lauren's ranch, and my friend Lawrence drove by. So I am currently chasing down Lawrence because he's a car ahead of me, and we're gonna try and go catch him. He and I met in Oregon at the very beginning of my road life journey in 2021. It was, I think, June. And I have seen him in the San Juans in the fall, I believe, every year since. And he is quite the photographer, and you should absolutely check out his work. And an equally awesome human being. We were trying to decide what time we were gonna link up because we're both in this area, and he's pulling off, so I gotta go say hi to him. He is in that second Jeep that's turning right now. I hope he stops here. Lawrence! Oh, he has no idea I'm behind him right now. Lawrence was on a mission, and also I have no service, so no way to contact him. I was really hoping he would look in his rear view, and he didn't. So we're gonna continue on. We will catch Lawrence a little bit later, but I am honestly not at all surprised that he passed me because this area is only so large. Road life will teach you how small this world is. I promise you that. Here's the plan for the rest of the afternoon and the evening. It is about 2:40 right now, and I found an awesome hike that is 10 minutes away that Zora and I are going to go do. It's a river hike, and Zora loves wading in the river, so hopefully there will be a few spots where she can do so. And then after we do our little hike, we of course have to do the gondola ride to Mountain Village because it is dog friendly and it's also free. And then after we do the gondola ride, it'll probably be past time to go to camp. So we'll look for a camp spot and call it an evening, and that is the plan. Armed with the essentials, a bag of kibble for just good behavior, and a bag of peanut butter for when we encounter dogs. Free. Shake it off. This was unexpected. Got bad news for you, Moose. Signs right there. There's a connector trail over here. So I suppose we're just gonna do a little stroll down this instead. The Galloping Goose connector trail. Oh wait, hold on, hold on. We'll walk along the road. I have no idea what this trail is, but there's no signs on it, so we're gonna do this. There's the car. We're gonna walk along here for as long as we can. Well, there's no signs against dogs, so never mind. We're turning around. Since we are having such a rough time finding a trail right now, I think we're gonna go straight to the gondola because we know that is dog friendly. Good. Was a little freaked out by the gondola. We stayed in there for a second so she could watch it, but I was getting the vibe that she did not want to do it, so we skipped the gondola. 0 for 2, but we're just gonna walk around town for a little bit, see Telluride, and then we'll head to camp. And I know we can walk around town. So we have the brain working a little bit slower again, so that's good. Good. That is definitely not a level site. We'll keep climbing. We found it. We found the level site. That's fairly level. I think that's gonna do. And the view, spectacular. The RTD is all set up. On the inside, I have a single wide X-bed mattress, and on the other side of it, I have just a Nemo sleeping pad. And underneath this entire floor of the interior is this yacht flooring. It's marine grade. There's no wood in this entire build, so if it gets wet, it's totally okay.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Nice.
Door here? No, here. Right? How is he going up there? Look at this kiddo. Oh, he says, hello, mother. You're going to come up here because I would like to munch on your arm and your hand. Rude. I'll be right back. Don't eat anything. I think someone's tired. That means our day is over. We're back for a moment because Zorgator has reached her cuddly stage of the evening. She's quite the cuddle bug, aren't you? Oh, you can toy. What you think? What you think? You getting tired?
Yeah, that chair's running there, so I think that's...
That range?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it.
To where the old mine is into town. So like I was a teacher for 20 years and 10 of them were here. And when we knew they were bombing Ajax, we would all run outside.
Oh,
Like,
that's so neat.
yeah, we'd be like, stop class, they're bombing Ajax.
Oh.
And everyone's in the road and like, it's like a quick little party.
Oh, that's so neat.
Ski club or ski PE or skating and art or
Hey!
Take a nap right there. I'll wake you up in a couple hours.
Okay.
Or when the party starts.
Oh my god, look at your eyes. That's like the deepest eye I've ever seen.
What do you guys see?
We're pretty good at it. We've been doing it. Although, you know, those pumpkin. Ooh, that was awesome.
We're gonna take it in front of the real one. We're gonna have to do that.
That was a video!
Even better.